Okay, Jordan, this is the moment of truth. We got everything plugged in. This is your car. We got everything plugged in. The engine is all together. I just filled up the oil and the antifreeze. Unplugged the coils and turned it over so that I can get some oil action up into the motor to prime it up. Your baby's finally done. Okay, we're gonna fire it up. Let's see how it sounds. It's a moment of truth. Here it goes. Woo, starts right up. Nice. Now we're gonna let it idle here for a few minutes. Gonna see if it's got any leaks. If it has leaks, then we can work the bugs out of it. Take care of the leaks as they pop up. If we're not leaking anything, we'll just wait it till it warms up and it idles down at the proper RPMs, which should be labeled here somewhere. We'll take a better look at that later. But we got it in. And the way I did this motor and pulled it out and stuck it in was I pulled it out through the top. So all those of you who are wondering if this thing can come out through the top, it can with plenty of room. I had no difficulty doing it through the top whatsoever. All I did was take the alternator out, catalytic converter, EGR thermostat bypass housing for that tube right there. All that tube goes all the way back to the water pump. Took the water pump off, power steering unit, laid it to the side, AC unit laid it to the side, and plastic tied it to the fan right there. And once I had that all done, took off the torque converter bolts, torque converter cover first, then the torque converter bolts. The exhaust manifold at the bottom where it attaches to the catalytic converter to midway of the car. I took that off, took the intake out. Once you got the air cleaner out and this front motor mount out, the engine will sway this way and that way. Oh, if you take the two bolts at the bottom of the engine mount bracket, it'll sway this way and that way. Once it starts swaying this way and that way, then you got room to pull the engine this way so that the exhaust manifold or the intake manifold comes out through there. Plus, I took the hood off, and then this plastic cover deal also comes off, and then there's a metal tray at the bottom that unbolts from the windshield wiper area and comes out, which gives you about an extra 10 inches of room, which is plenty of room to get that intake manifold out. Be sure you take off the bracket at the bottom of the intake manifold where it's two 10mm bolts and a 12mm bolt. The 12mm is going to the block while the other two are supporting and stabilizing the intake. And then just the VTEC solenoid had to come out. I took that out after the intake. It's easier to reach back there to get it from the back where the intake is than to get it to that little area right there. So after that, harmonic balancer, water pump pulley, tensioner bracket assembly, all had to come out. That way I could shrink down the engine and it'll be able to come out to the top. And where I attached my chain at was at this bolt. This one. And then right there where the EGR tube is at, I stuck it on that second bolt down there once the EGR tube is removed. And then the other chain goes on the upper hole for the starter bolt, and I use the starter bolt as one of the bolts to pull it out. So I've just put 3 lifting points: upper starter bolt, lower EGR tube hole, and front motor mount. Done. And a puppy just came out the top. So those of you who are trying to do this at home and are wondering if it's possible, because everybody says you got to drop it out the bottom with the tranny and the cradle, I got it out the top, and it runs good, and it's brand spanking new with 0 miles. Okay, Jordan, that was my class lesson for my class, and also you got to see your engine run for the first time. And we're looking on the bottom to see if there's any leaks or anything. I see not one. Happy. Oh, and it's extra cold out here in the morning. I woke up and there was ice and stuff on the windows. It's already melting off. Yay. Car's running. Alright, Jordan. We'll see you later. I hope you have fun on your new ride. Well, your old ride with the new motor. Okay, see you later.